After the second transformation took over, the so-called ISKCON centers, especially the major ones in the larger metropolitan areas, were still very expensive to run. With the great Uttama Gurus, in the eyes of their disciples only, now busted down and relegated to a lower platform, their fanatical followers out on the pig either were no longer willing to go into the field at all, or at the very least would collect for less hours. They were also not as enthusiastic to collect, because they were no longer doing so for a fully realized spiritual master in their minds. The North American Temple Presidents Association had degraded high-flying gurus. Once the new transformation was complete, if the president of any center had been part of NEDPA, the incentive to collect for him and his center by the new people was minimal. This led to a revenue problem for many, if not most, of the so-called ISKCON centers. By the early 90s, another major problem emerged, the appearance of the Ritwik concoction. When many high-profile gurus were exposed in the mid-80s, all were forced to toe the line of the new dispensation or be de jure or de facto excommunicated. Ritwik provided a different explanation as to why these cult problems had emerged. The second transformation allowed new initiates, those initiated since 1978, to remain allegedly initiated, improperly initiated, as long as their gurus remained loyal to the new dispensation. But now the new people had a Prabhupada-centered alternative to go to, and they no longer felt any loyalty at all to so-called ISKCON. This was a readout of an inspirational written by Kailasa Candra on Facebook, and for more detailed knowledge on these topics, consider visiting our YouTube channel Kailasa Candra. There we will upload on the 1st of every month a new 1 hour long podcast. Hare Krishna.